8, and a hop from Greenville. All received the goal ready.
Come on, get him going, get him going. She got pinned.
I like the plan once together out here, and just as sure, I want to make sure that our set up and everyone's together at the end of the day. Initially, I wanted to light him second, before I studied his little easy in his top line, just a little bit high and a little drier middle than what we need, but a good forearm, good front foot in that back, just a little too stale. Barrow here being pretty good shape down his top. This guy
Blair.
bony foot out here. He's a little choppy in terms of how he uses his hind leg, but really well presented, good shape down his top line. The final couple bears, we got a big, lean, muscular bear that's a little steep in his hip, a little flat in his design. Our final bear with the bloodboard on his top line, just not sounded out in terms of his hind leg, a little low fronted. The longest muscle, bone, and whip just got to handle it better out here today at the Missouri State Fair. Let's congratulate our Huron exhibitors on the MMA side once again.
Well, I've got to show you.
Final call, last three MMA roster.
I'm not disappointed. I don't know how I just think the rest of
Results for Class 2 MMA here are Allie Crusher from Colombia is first place. Second place, Kennedy Murray from Leeton. Third place, Braden Adams from Laker. Fourth place, Anthony Johnson from United. Fifth place, Cole Kroll from Smithton. In sixth place, Julia Simpson from Joe Valley. And seventh place, Landon Bensel from Fayette.
Strides, Blair.
Last three, 4X, you're off. And then you way to the whole thing. Last three, 4X, you're off. And then you way to the whole thing.
very nicely.
He gained 9 pounds in 2 days, which sort of...
That's all right. That's what he ought to be doing.
That just sort of surprised me.
Well, they'll gain. You see, especially veterans, they will gain.
Good, thank you.
Hey, how you doing? Roll a little bit.
As we're going about this week of showing pigs and stuff, and cattle and sheep and everything that's showing at the Missouri State Fair this year. Let's be sure and let the superintendents know and the commissioners and everybody that made this possible to happen, because there was a very good chance that this was not going to happen. It hasn't happened in a lot of states. So we need to commend all these people that has made this show happen for you kids and you families in here.
I think if this Duroc class doesn't get you fired up, you might need to check your pulse, because I think the first 4 barrows in this class are extremely good. I probably get hung up on the top pair probably the most and go back and forth, and so I'll kind of tell you what I'm thinking. But the tag team duo right here with this barrow, I love his just shape, and he's way more opened up than the other barrow that's in contention. He goes right away from you, and he's big and he's bold. I love his rib cage and the expression and the shape he has on the top side of his skeleton. We'd maybe like to just strengthen him a little there on his front pastern, just a little bit, but I like that barrow quite a bit. I think he's a beast in terms of width and just muscle, and that's what really gets him into contention. The other barrows, the other young man here in this ring, hold on one second, I placed him again. The other barrow here, awesome looking from the side. Good looking,
That's exciting,
up-headed,
though.
attractive,
That's the best
got
he's
a
ever
beautiful
done.
hind leg, leaves you big and bold.
That's, I
good
think,
in
the
his
best.
rib cage.
I think she got his
His hind
second like
leg,
3
in my
years ago.
opinion, is really,
So
really
that's
good in
pretty
terms
exciting
of his
for
range of
her.
motion, his set and his squareness when he leaves you. His problem probably comes when you get on the front side of his skeleton, you watch him come right at you. That barrow caves in quite a bit at his knee and his front feet. He just doesn't have as much chest width. So, to me, that's the pair. We're going to use the tag team duo there for your class winner. This young man here is going to be second. I think that's a really good set of barrows. I like the barrow in third. To me, he looked like he maybe weighed something, and they tried to pull him back into this class. Personally, I'd have probably weighed him up and showed him in the next class, because he looks a little dry out here. Awesome built, big hind legs, good looking, just a little flatter and drier in his rib cage. I don't think maybe they could fill him quite as much, and I think that's how he ends up in third. But those are 3 really high quality barrows. The barrow in fourth, big chested, bold bodied, just gets a little puffy in terms of his shape up high. He's not quite as lean and expressive as those first 3 barrows. He gets just a nickel plainer in terms of his shape. He's